right? And you have a disconnection whatsoever, and you have absolutely no control over this. I can't do nothing. I can't just stop, pause, talk with someone, say something, sorry, I'll be right back, or anything. Absolutely nothing. Annoying, annoying, one more time, annoying. Okay, a little bit further to choose some comp. Okay, there's really not too much time left. So this video obviously gonna be on my channel, but I have to have a separate one, right? I'm just gonna name it part 1 and part 2 because of that stupid error. I actually updated my drivers today from my graphic card and the program, and actually this doesn't look like I should do it. It's not always working right when you after update. Very, very annoying. Now, what I was mentioned, I think, when I was interrupted, I was talking about that VIP. Well, I really wanted level 11, but next is level 10. Still really good, because adventure rewards are 50% more. You got some army attack higher and army health. Okay, so I got another. Let's kill those troops. And now what I want to do, I do want to turn off that cooling stuff. I'm still on the top 15, and that's what bothers me. Alright, as soon as the guy's gonna come back, then I'm on a full attack. I'm really hope that I'm not gonna be, my broadcast not gonna be stopped again. In meantime, what I can actually do is check out some of items. The chest. Chest can contain really cool stuff. Okay. Let me just turn this stupid thing down. I don't understand. I really wish to have a more control of the sound in this game. That ring. That's what I need. Beautiful. 4, 6. Gold. 8. Noisy, but necessary. Oh, okay. So I got some new gloves again to my collection. Right, the guys are back. Let's leave this. Not gathering equipment. Inventory. Something new. Look, I got plenty of stuff. Attack against those camps. Actually, I might need this. That's a new stuff. Healing speed. Okay. Well, it's worth to hit the camps because you're gonna gather enough of those super items, and then you can actually do something about it. 25 minutes to finish the event. What I gonna do now, I got the gear. I didn't change it. Yeah, it's still on attack. I'm actually looking forward to get some new gear because before there was a pumpkin, and they actually made the update I think yesterday, and so now we have this beautiful building, and now we have Vikings, right? So we keep supporting those. And I got that boosts. this is what I want to do now. I want to try to win that event. The cooling down decreased for 15 minutes. Let's use that and hit absolutely everything what I can in here. Okay, so need to actually use this wisely. Remember to not send to some place where they can overwhelm you. Like here, I think I lost. Here I might lose again. Yeah, actually win. Sometimes this happens, so you need to make sure then you're actually choosing the correct units over there. Okay, and that sound, mama, really don't know what to do with this. Go to hospital. Actually, I didn't lose too much. Do whatever you can and keep keeping them. Remember, then you have only 15 minutes. And I don't care about the rewards right now. I care about points. Points, this is something what we want. Hey, come on. Sending a little bit more troops just to make sure you're actually gonna win. If the game gonna stop in such a moment or something, that's a serious issue, and to be honest, in that moment I would definitely complain. Send some message. Okay, good. I wish to have more knights on our horses. 6 is too much for me. This, without the commander, I'm not sending it. Number 3 give you more better points, so it's cool to send it there. And number 4, obviously we're trying to get my configuration. Full attack. Number 1, we're just sending what we can. Like this. Okay, another number 1 would be very cool for us here. This really doesn't matter where they are. Just try to kill them. Yeah, in meantime, it's very good to kill those troops, so you have always on the control. See, and level up. So what's my top 10? So need to keep hitting, because you have no clue what kind of actually which place on that top 10 you are, right? So anything, if you have to relocate, do it, because those marches actually take loads of time, so better to be more organized. Okay, I actually wish that I could check that before to see some place where I can go for it. Level 1, let's keep this, maybe, okay, level 3, let's send a little bit of knights, some archers. Always try to send T1 troops, trying avoiding to send anything above that, because it's gonna cost you more. Actually, get out there. Hey, gonna cost you more to heal them. So that would be really not good. Waste of time, waste of resources. I already and the cost of this battle is pretty high for me because of using all those boosts. I'm just looking for the place where I could maybe relocate, maybe somewhere around here. Because this is really short time, 15 minutes is nothing when you have to send your troops around everywhere. Trying to send, obviously, when the camps gonna be with the level what you wanna hit, not too high. Just here. Okay, and let's do it again. When they are close, you can actually hit with whatever you want. Level 1s, I just want to hit with cavalry. I don't have any. Come on. Really rushing. Okay, and this one as well. You need to remember that they doing exactly the same thing. Probably. Not all players, but many. Obviously, with your commander, you should focus on the most higher level of units what you want to hit. But there is no time to think of all this stuff. It should be fine. We're going on that. Non-stop. This is the only way how you can actually get those points and reward in this kind of event. Here is something as well. I clear this side. Let's get them. My configuration is now was empty, so that means I sent lots of troops out. I have to heal some, and you see that's a problem when it's T2 to heal, and you need to waste your time to actually change that amount. Very annoying. I think I should be able to hit them right now. Damn it. Let's just do like this. I prefer to avoid this. Very important how you're actually sending those troops. Let me give you a quick example. If you gonna send them against only the spearmen and you sending the cavalry knights, that's really wrong. Damn it, someone is attacking here as well. That's not good for me, because remember that I'm wasting the teleports, and the more you're using this stuff, then the price is getting high. And it might be too high sometimes. So that's what I wanna hit. She probably will gonna do it. Let me check that really quickly. How long do I have? 5 minutes left only. Watch place, I'm still gonna be on the top 20. And to be honest, I think it's way not enough. But some new ones show up. That's a very positive stuff for me. Alright, somebody's going for the 5. 5 is way out of my league. Because I really don't want to... I don't like to waste my troops. Today, like I said, I'm thinking the costs of this total battle with the camps is gonna reach me after between 15 to 20 million in resources. You need to remember that. This is what happens when you're sending the wrong troops to the wrong place. And the reason for the costs on my side, because I sent, and because I want to try with those few of those boosts, hit camp level 5, and I get my ass kicked, like I showed in the previous video. Oh, they came back? No, come on. Okay, they did now. But look how much time I have to waste to send them so far away. And level 1 and level 2, remember that it's not gonna give me any rewards except 1 point or something. But this doesn't matter because the points are also useful. And again, healing those bastards. Right, losing the Teutonic Knights gonna cost you more resources again. Let's send some. Okay, what else? This side maybe. I got really only few minutes. A few minutes to do that. Last shots. Come on. I will try to hit this one. No commander again. Now it's there. I hope she's not gonna send it to that camp, because that's gonna be really big issue for me. Left side. Here's something. Sometimes I hope I'm gonna win. Maybe I lost some. I don't even know about it. Level 4, definitely not sending like this. Need to be that configuration. Come on, where are they? 3, 2, 1. Did I send them by mistake? Oh no, right. Okay, they coming here. Still a long way. So remember my advice, because you know, wasting the time and your boosts, you're gonna regret. I got only 1 minute left. If it's very good rewards, then sometimes you even think about what the hell. Thinking if you can actually relocate and or using another one more extra offers special boosts, because it's definitely worth it for your points. It all depends on the rewards. What's your aim, you know, for. send it too many. Okay, keep sending. See that base relocate as well. Last few minutes of this. Any possible battle, anything that's really worth it. I think even if you send them, they're still gonna count. Alright, so now I have to wait. The end. The end of the boosts. And it's definitely not worth for me to use the second one because they are quite expensive. This didn't even count. Shame. Yeah, 15 minutes is... You need to plan this. I'm very interesting, or top 5. So I increased my level, but I don't think I'm gonna get on the top. But without this, for sure I wouldn't. So this is failure. Actually, it looks like I didn't lose any battle. That's nice. If that's top 5 in the 7 minutes gonna drop to top 10, so obviously I can forget of those prices. It's gonna be sad because, you know, I used enough boosts and things to actually get some reward. But I might get level 4th, so 4th or 10th. There's no difference in rewards. Which one of those places? Shame, there's only like a 2 minutes difference, and I could have this one more camp. There is another boost which you can use it. That cooldowns is 33% for 4 hours, reducing. That's pretty cool as well. That's during the 4 hours is actually making big difference. If I will have this event for another half an hour or 1 hour, now I will definitely use it. Okay, but look, now what I used cost 5,000 gold already. Plus add to this 1 teleport, plus those 3 boosts from here, attack, health and size. So I think it's well enough. There's no point to spend any more. What I can use advantage what I relocated, because I'm on the land where we have a union with those guys. Try to buy some goods or sell. Obviously food. I want to get rid of this. If anyone watched my previous videos, actually can see the difference. Again, got way too much resources. Gonna use them. Now, after this battle is done, so we're changing to training. Any kind of troops or building to increase. Here I got plenty to do. In 5 minutes I'm going to actually find out on which level I am in this event. And if all this, what I was doing, if it was worth it or not. Let's see. But to be honest, looking on my videos, and the things, maybe they are not the best quality, but with the things what I show and my tips what I give to other players, I think they are working, at least looking on my base. Maybe I'm not having a pretty super power, but this is gonna change suddenly when I'm gonna reach level 20 of my castle. This is gonna be the time when you have your path to glory, and that's the time when you're supposed to use those extra things like speed ups. That's my opinion. It's very tempting to use them sooner. Very true. Okay, let's get this done. Hopefully today this building on that level 12 gonna be finished, and I'm gonna finish one more barracks. Start to level 17th, unless this building. No, still 8 hours. Checking for the night, I always putting the longest, and this is the biggest advantage, I think. It's the same with training the troops. All this over the night is taking the siege one system. The training, look at this. 1 day 4 hours. Look on the horses, right? 14 hours. There's a big difference. So it's better to leaving over the night when you don't have to do anything else. Finally, daily quests are new one here. Reforge, champion equipment, train, blah blah blah. Craft. I saved lots of coins, so I'm definitely gonna go with the crafting stuff. Yeah, very much welcome on my channel. I'm really happy to people to visit. See what else? Any other new deals? Alright. And if searching, it's actually pay off. Ah yeah, I forgot. If you can't send your troops now, I actually can. Then always save it. If it's the time right. If you're gonna be able to come back here during that time until the deal's gonna change, so every time saving, so you don't have to search for it. I think this game is really cool. Actually, it's cool enough to not let me play, for example, Star Wars, which I like, or Call of Duty, which I don't like that much. But I do thinking about doing broadcast of Call of Duty World War II when I'm trying to finish the rest of the missions on veteran difficulty. The only problem with this I see when it's very pain in the ass with the live streaming, because of the graphic of the game is extremely nice, then the streaming takes so much internet memory, everything what they wanted, and this is causing some kind of problem, which is really annoying. Not 2 minutes difference, really. Such a shit. 40 seconds. Big hopes. I shouldn't do like this. It's better to think you're gonna get level 10 on this challenge than actually put your hopes too high and then you feel disappointed. 2 reasons why I put my hopes very high now from my side. First, because of I'm making that video, right? Second, because I spent that extra fighting boost, which is cost so much gold. And gold I saving and trying to spend it. I got level 3. Okay, I get some experience. Let's have a look. What did I do? It doesn't show yet. No, it does. Top 5. Yuck! I didn't get it. see what kind of points you need to get to be involved in that kind of challenge. Top player got 757. Damn, this is double my points and more. Okay, 330. Shit. 5th place. I was so close to 4th. Well, that is a little bit disappointed. Seriously. Okay, so let's take the like a reward, right? I mean this. So 30 points of experience, but 3 hours speed up. That's cool. Lottery tickets, VIP doesn't count for me. 500 gold. Was it worth it to use that cooldown? No, it wasn't. Not for this. If I will have level 3, then I will say okay. But let's not forget. Alright, yes, all the nice informations about the new events. Let's not forget that except basic rewards, what you get for the event, you're also gonna receive those items from the battle. The problem is then I actually hit too many low level of those bastards. Okay, let's open them. It might be a little bit noisy in the video now because I'm trying to open them really fast. I got it in the headset, it's really loud. So for sure I'm happy with the rewards, and not obviously the resources, but some of the speed ups and the gear. Yeah, and then when it's especially on the blue one. Alright, cool. I think I get three rings already today in blue, and let's see why I'm so happy. So we're going to equipment, crafting. We got those rings. I get 1, so 4 I think, yeah, today, maybe before, and loads of the small ones, green ones, right? So I craft. And I have 4 more. I need 2 more, and then I can craft another of this ring again. Let's not forget, then that's why I'm trying to level up. When I will have enough of the blue ones, we're gonna go for purple, right? That's the same as this situation here. There's lots of coins, but I'm happy with this. That's the whole point why we're doing it. Gathering speed gonna make me helping something. Okay. And this is another reason behind all this why I'm cool, because I'm trying to reduce some of the resources. Let's not forget that my shield's gonna go off. I got plenty of resources right now, and spending those coins on your gear is one of the best way to get rid of it, except research, right? Anything else is quite cheap when it comes to this stuff. Okay, so what we have now, let's quickly check. Supply and demand. I'm very happy that this is an Alliance event, because in my place it's quite late. I'm gonna do definitely points. I'm not a lazy one. I'm not leaving the events for others. adventures. Like I mentioned before, I already forget to press to do another one, which is a big mistake. 12 hours, so we got plenty of time, but don't forget, then it's same as in any other solo event, that your opponents also have that time to make it all this in such a cool way, right? This is what I leaving for the last moment almost. Okay, trying at least. Okay, and I got 40 gold for crafting the equipment. Very happy. In general, obviously I will be more if I would won. Yeah, but well, I didn't. But this is my level 3 already. You see, obviously my base and my resources or anything is, well, army is not a secret for anyone. I playing this game also because of those videos. This is not like I making such a big secret of all of this. Only what I trying to keep it more private is the chat of Alliance. They, you know, it's not good for me to, I think, putting other people involved in this that much. Let's choosing this, we need to think about it really. Obviously getting that level higher is even faster than better, but better to take it easy with anything else. In this situation, defense is something I really don't thinking any of this is really good. Even the health against those camps, in my opinion, on this particular situation, increasing the army load is the best way. Okay, because you know then loads of events for the gathering is out there so often, so this is gonna definitely pay off in that way. What else we can do? Searching and gathering this. So for this event, again, you should change your gear or anything what you have for the speed. Okay, for me, I'm actually in a bad situation that I can't. I don't have too much speed options in here on my gear. I keep collecting, keep crafting, and doing anything what I can. Yeah, I have too many coins, so let's craft one more item, even if I don't need it right now. I just want to get rid of it. Yeah, it's lots of people thinking sending this coins to some of the land. That's not really good. I'm thinking, you know, is actually doing something else. Reason depends which alliance you are, which place. If you are on one of the small ones, upgrading those towers, trading points, not very good idea. They are very easy to take over, destroyed, and to be honest, your alliance need to move forward. If you're on a higher level, then yes, definitely is worth it. Okay, like you actually noticed, and I changed my team. I just need to be have more people online. In this team, I actually most of the time 14%. Usually I'm not trading like this, but I got plenty of food. I need to get rid of it. Yeah, when it's more teammates, day and night or something is changing, so the events are much easier to do. Another point is that help with when you need to build buildings. That little hand on the right side, when you're pressing it, that's a good thing to do. I know I don't have too many subscribers on my channel. still working on that. I hope if anyone watching this and like my videos and my tips what I give it, then I'll be more than happy if you subscribe and visit. Leave some comments below of any videos, what you think. That's it for today. I'm gonna finish my broadcast. Actually trying to making only when it's something happening, something less boring, because always have to mention this is a long-term gameplay in this particular game. Okay, I just gonna jump probably now. We'll try to do on my Twitch. Gonna go with Call of Duty World War II, or I'm gonna continue with Shadow of War. I'm gonna post one of the videos actually on YouTube. I was trying to do the broadcast, but there's again problems because of too high graphics. I couldn't stream this on, so I need to put a separate video about hunting for the war chiefs in Shadow of War. I think that's pretty cool. Sometimes I getting pissed off there when you die in some stupid situation or too often, but except that, I think the game is absolutely very cool, worth the money. Not worry about any microtransactions or anything, because to be honest, I bought the full game with all the DLCs and stuff, but I don't planning to spend any more money in it. No, I think the game how it is well enough. Okay, so nothing else what I can show you today, except my struggling for more VIP points and everything else. I hope I'm gonna do it as soon as possible. I actually have seen once there was an event for spending gold you actually receive something. That I wish to get it, but I've seen only once. There was something called with the Midas, Hand of Midas or something. I really don't know now. And I didn't record. I was just short time. And the event was really short, I know, because this end was over my night, so couldn't do it. Disappointed. I'm gonna do some adventures now, the supplies, gonna get some points before sleep, and that's it from the March of Empires. Like I mentioned, I'm gonna try to do some Twitch now. So thank you very much for watching one more time, and hopefully to see you one more on my next videos.